name is Joanna and I was on the XCOM between the years of 2005 to 2008-ish. And I'm excited to have an opportunity to share a little bit about what SYC has meant for me and the extent to which it's influenced my life. Um, so I guess the SYC memory, I have so many, but one that really sticks out in my mind was this autumn XCOM retreat that we had in the cabin of one of our XCOM members' houses, Tim Murphy's uncle's cabin. And it was autumn, and we were all cozied up together, sipping tea and taking good care of each other and brainstorming and, letting our ideals just be nurtured and shared in such a beautiful setting. And it was really special, and it actually prompted a lot of impactful projects that came out of that retreat. One of which was the to the tar sands bike trip that I participated in the following summer. So I mean, that's one example of how healing the soul, which SYC is so good at doing, is so closely coupled with healing the earth through the projects that we take on. I was involved in a few different SYC projects, but mostly sort of in a general capacity with XCOM. And how SYC has influenced my life is a really tough question to answer. But the short answer is that it's impacted my life just profoundly. In fact, I would say it's been one of the most meaningful and influential organizations I've ever been a part of. When I was in grade 10, that was my first time getting involved with the Sierra Youth Coalition. I went to the youth action gathering that was held outside of Ottawa, and I was around all these young, amazing people, and we had these incredible role models from the Sierra Youth Coalition that were there as counselors and facilitators. Daniel Spence, Jekka Glorbal, and Lindsay Telfer were the three advisors and counselors and mentors that were there for my first YAG. And I remember one time at the end of our retreat, Lindsay told me that she thinks I was incredible, and that really stuck with me. I was like, wow, Lindsay thinks I'm incredible, and like, she is so cool. And anyway, that was wonderful. And I remember Lindsay teaching me radical cheerleading chants. So we had garbage bags, and we ripped them up and turned them into pom-poms. And, although my expression of policy and politics has changed since I was, 15, it started me on my journey that I'm still on today. So I'm forever grateful to SYC and to Jekka and Lindsay for that. And I guess this is coupled with the words of wisdom that I would have to share, which is that the Sierra Youth Coalition does a really good job on its program front. It has its projects, and they're important projects, and they have certain deliverables, and it's important to be conscious of those metrics. But I would say the most transformative aspect of the Sierra Youth Coalition is the community that it knits together across Canada. It's the lifelong friendships and the feeling of family and the sense that we're approaching the various environmental crises and the climate crisis as a family and as a movement, which is such a more durable place to be coming from than a place of being alone. So I would really credit the Sierra Youth Coalition with helping to transform and bring together a movement of young people who care about each other, and from there they can tackle the daunting challenges that we face. Words of wisdom. There's a lot that SYC has going on, but I guess the general takeaway that I've had with my time in the environmental movement is to go to the people and the projects and the places that nurture your soul and that inspire you and give you joy, because the projects that are draining and taxing aren't what will carry you through for the long haul. And I think the Sierra Youth Coalition has done an incredible job at serving that nourishing community feeling for me. So thank you for organizing this project. I'd love to see what comes out of it. And thank you, SYC, for just being awesome. I'm happy to chat with anyone if they ever want to connect or talk some more. My name is Joanna. I'm a law student at the Yale Law School, and I just finished my Master's of Environmental Science at the Yale School of Forestry and Environmental Studies, and getting ready to march at the People's Climate March on September 21st. Okay, bye!